Hi, my name is Patricia Cowan. I own Rainmaker Sales Support. Rainmaker has been doing business-to-business appointments for almost 20 years now, and we specialize in VSCs. If you're looking for quality appointments with those facility managers, office managers, property managers that you'd like to meet, we are the company for you. We stand apart in many ways. Most of them include the fact that the appointments are real appointments. They're confirmed, and they're with the prospects that you truly want to meet. So whether it's 1 day a week cleaning, specialty services, or only 5 day a week cleaning, we can get you in front of those buyers you're looking to meet. Once again, my name is Patricia Cowan. I'm the owner of Rainmaker Sales Support. Please give us a call at 314-433-4660. Our website is www.rainmakersalessupport, or you can reach us toll free at 866-767-2236. Give Rainmaker a call today and we'll help you find those prospects. Thank you.
Welcome to our Cleancast. Thanks for joining us today. I have entitled today's session, Ready to Pay Some Fines? As I travel and work with building service contractors around the country, one of the things I usually do is to perform a mock OSHA inspection for them. I will travel with a supervisor or a couple of supervisors one night while I'm out there, and we will look in the closets and look around, and I will act as if I were an OSHA inspector, and I will what I know about OSHA inspections, I will then give them a written report as to what I find. And I can tell you that every time I've done one of those, I have found something. And the most common one I find is mislabeled or unlabeled spray bottles. And the second most common one is safety data sheet books either not there or not up to date. Now, why am I even bringing that up? But I'm bringing it up because now it's more important than ever that we're doing the necessary things to prevent any penalties or fines from OSHA. Because effective August the 1st of this year, of 2016, OSHA started invoking higher fines for violations. And you've probably heard about this or probably read about it. The maximum penalties are going to be increasing by 78%. And I wrote down here in my notes, wow. That's all I could say about that. They're increasing by 78%. For example, the top penalty for serious violations will rise from the current the old $7,000 to $12,471. Now, the reason I bring that one up is because improperly marked spray bottles and out-of-date safety data sheets generally fall in that category. That's where they generally will put that fine. And so, that can be very expensive. The maximum penalty for what they call willful or repeated violations, for somebody that maybe has had the violation before and maybe paid no attention, or maybe did pay attention for a month and then decided to just let it go again, and here comes OSHA. The repeated violations go from $70,000 per event to $124,709. Now, I realize that most of the companies, most of you that are watching this, listening to this, have probably never had an OSHA inspection. And it just depends on what area of the country you live in. Some places are more active than they are in other places. During my years as a BSC, I had 2 inspections. One for my window cleaning company and one for my contract cleaning company, my building service contracting company. One cost me a fine and the other one did not. Sometimes in the past, sometimes you could negotiate with them, not negotiate it away, you could maybe negotiate a reduction. I don't know if that'll be the case now as they're as they're increasing the fines. The interesting thing about it is that we're in an industry that is probably going to be checked quite a bit. With the new regulations, the opportunity to put more money in their coffers, in the government coffers, and we many times can be an easy prey, so to speak, and we could become very well acquainted with OSHA. My question to you is, are you ready? Let me suggest to you that you do a thorough inspection of all your facilities, that you go through, that you make sure that all of the three-prong plugs are in properly and your vacuum cleaners. Make sure that all the labels are correct on your spray bottles and any other bottles that you may have or cans that you may have. Make sure the safety data sheets are in their proper place, that you have a safety manual where it needs to be, and I want to emphasize with the safety manual, you can't just have a safety manual, you have to be able to demonstrate to them that you actually do the safety procedures that you outline in a safety manual. So let me ask you, if an OSHA inspection was conducted at your workplace tomorrow, would you be able to pass? Would you be able to pass with no violations? You know, I feel like it's better to be ready, safe, than to be broke from fines. You know, a $12,471 fine for each improperly labeled spray bottle could get up to some pretty big bucks, you know, that you might have to pay. They've already indicated they're going to be stepping up their inspections, so let me suggest to you, you be ready and you be safe. Thanks for watching us today. Till next time.